After you create your site in the new WooCommerce location, I want you to go ahead and log into your dashboard, and you're going to have to run this setup wizard, and this is just on the home link. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run the setup, and I'm going to just let's go follow through here. And so these are my essential pages. They're going to be created automatically. I want to do that, so let's go ahead. Hit continue there. Okay, so here this is basically set up for the United States. If we were going into a different location, clearly we would be able to set this to something metric, for instance, but we're not going to deal with that right now. And we're working in dollars, which is good. Okay, this doesn't really matter because we're not actually setting up a store. It's just for pretend. But in the real life, in the real world, when you are doing this for your business, you will be charging sales tax and you will be shipping goods to customers. So I'm just going to, well, we can pretend there's shipping for now. Okay, so we would do probably PayPal if we were going to do this. If we had an account that we could accept credit card payments, for instance, we could click on here, but we don't have that. You would have to have an account with them and have that set up. Clearly you don't have that set up, and since we don't have let's do this from PayPal standard, and we could do that, and then we would put in our PayPal account number, I guess. I'm not going to put mine in because you don't need to know that, but clearly, since our store, this is kind of a make-believe project, it doesn't really matter, but you do want to have some method of accepting payment. But whatever. Again, pretend store, you don't want to really accept money from this location. We'll have that option, by the way, to say that this is just a developmental site. I believe that will pop up for us. So do we want to allow them to do that? Yeah, sure. Okay, before we do this, I also want you to see this, the WooCommerce 101 video walkthroughs. So we will be watching these particular videos for class. But you can see them. Obviously, you don't need to do installing, but you need to do all this other stuff. So, or you would do if you were doing your store. So let's go ahead. We can, yeah, we can allow that, and we can go ahead and we can create our first product. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It's a good thing they have spell check here, huh? Because I am a lousy speller. That's why I usually type everything up in Microsoft Word before I paste things in. Okay, so down here we have our first product. And then you would just fill in the information here. How much is it? Let's say it's $1.50. Sale price, $1.25, and we could make a schedule for the sale. Our product is neither virtual nor downloadable. It's something that we would send to somebody who would be delivered, right? And here, if we had a delivery information, or we had a, warehouse information, how much of it do we have on hand, what is the SKU, which is in the store identification number. You know, and you can have all this different information about the products that you're selling. Now, I want you to pay attention to the types of products that we have. Here we have simple, grouped products, as if you have multiple variable product. This is interesting. Let's say you sell t-shirts and you have small, medium, large. You can buy it in yellow, blue, green, whatever. So that would be a variable product. A simple product, say that you are making art or photography online and people are going to be able to download it. You would do that. So basically you're going to go in here based on the type of product that you have. And I would like you to make some simple products, some downloadable products, put in information about variable products, all of that. I should actually put this stuff in my product description down here. Actually, I guess it says this is my product description. Dismiss, product short description. Oh, product attributes. And here, if we were going to put in things that were important to us, like, say, organic or something like that, where we were tracking things, that would be good. I am going to put some videos made by people that do this for a living, some WooCommerce experts. So this is just my little introduction to get you going. However, I do want you to watch the videos that I will put in the module. Anyway, so this will get started. So just have fun with this. Make up whatever you want. These don't have to be real products. Clearly, we're not making a real store. You can sell the junk around your house, the clothes in your closet. Some of you are making pharmaceuticals and things like that. You know, whatever you want to sell. Have fun with it. So once you get in there and you have created your store, done that basic setup, I want you to go into your site, and just like we did before, you will be able to go in and at your dashboard and select a new theme. So I have installed some themes that are specific for WooCommerce. So if I go to Appearance Themes, just like we did before. So I know a couple of you wanted to do bake shops, so I have this, Basic Stop, Clean Commerce. So just pick a store that looks interesting to you. I think this WooCommerce or WP store is the most common. So pick one that you like the look. Again, remember that you can change all the cascading style sheet stuff in there, so it doesn't really matter what you do specifically, but just pick one that you kind of like the bones and the layout and the general look. I'm going to go ahead and just activate this. And now if I could customize, but let's just go ahead and take a look at the store. Let's visit it and see what I have going on here. So here's my store set up, and remember that when we did the setup, it set up my cart, my checkout, my account, a sample page, and the shop. So if I go in here to the shop, I should start seeing my products. So I only put this dog food in. I didn't put in any pictures or anything like that. So I have to go in and set up my products a little bit better than this. However, this is all set up for you to go ahead and play with.